Jacket is a bit tight, you know. It's a little bit tight. I can't even... I have been able to really close this jacket and it was even a little bit too big on me. This is how fat YouTube made me. Does this look alright? Tailored fit, you know.
I can tell.
Me. Today I'm finally reacting after 2 years to the watches worn by the Sidemen.
Sidemen.
That's what I said. Sidemen.
Sidemen.
That's what I said. You're with me, aren't you?
You said Sideman.
No, I said Sideman.
Sidemen, plural.
Yeah, that's what I said. Sideman. You're with me, yeah? Before we get into the video, please make sure you subscribe to the channel. And if you want to buy or sell a watch, go to prideandpinion.com like everyone else does, because that's where you should get your watches. This is where it all started, isn't it? The Sidemen, KSI, JJ.
Mate.
Yeah.
You really want to spend that?
Yeah. Fair play. When you buy an iced Rolex, let it please be a factory set. Using them for clickbait gave me a career. Thank you so much, lads. Really appreciate that. Whenever we started YouTube, I had not a clue who the Sidemen were, and today I can proudly say I know 50% of the Sidemen.
And then the last one, Simon, took up most of the budget. I'm gonna let you open this one.
Oh, I've seen this clip.
One of the first ever clips you reacted to.
Hublot!
Oh, sh**. Back to the
Hublot,
Hublot.
not Hublot.
Back to the
Oh
hoops.
my
The
God.
box is
Oh
hard.
my god. Mad. Oh my.
I thought you'd like this one.
Ooh.
Yeah. What are you saying? Does that beat you?
That's sick. Oh. It's all black.
When you watched this before, you didn't clock on at the watch that JJ was wearing.
Is that what you want me to look at? Because I'm not reacting to that piece of shit. Like, JJ's definitely not wearing any dog shit, like, let me tell you that. Yeah, JJ's wearing the big boy watch, like, Richard Mille RM11 Philippe Massa. Fully black, full factory, chronograph, RM11, the great stealth. What a watch.
How did you not pick up on that the first time?
Because I was...
You hadn't developed into a watch expert yet?
F you! I probably knew more than I know now. My brain cells have been dying because of YouTube, you see what I mean? Too many iced out watches destroyed my brain cells. But no, I was too much focused on that piece of shit on the right. The watch, like, not Simon. I was just too angry.
You are now young money, man, for real, for real.
Oh, that's pretty fun.
I don't know if they tried to be polite or if they genuinely really liked it. Anyway, the watch that JJ is wearing, because we're talking about some real good watches here, the watch that JJ is wearing is worth between $200,000 and $250,000. You know the Sidemen are in the UK?
Yeah.
Why the f are we doing this video in US dollars?
Because the Americans don't understand any other currency.
Fair enough. You know what? It took me a good bit of 2 years to get in touch with these guys. I'm gonna make their watch collection 10 times better than it's ever been. I keep these boys right. I am the watch guy. You see what I mean? Now I have the opportunity to make their watch collection better than it's ever been. Zerka, who's that?
Zerka? You're the guy with the beard?
He was really nice. I just don't know the names and stuff.
I treated you to a Whopper. You can open your Whopper, lad. Can you? I've got you a big present, man.
Oyster M.
Rolling!
Is that not a Rolex box?
That's a Rolex.
Okay, jeez!
I told you you will.
I asked for a dark face and dark tones because that's what he wears. Like
Yes,
those colours.
yes.
Cold.
Oh yeah, I'm gassed. I've got a Roly boy.
That was
You know, I've never seen the watch. That's class. Like, that's 10 times better watch. He got out of this video much better than Simon. Like, Josh is showing here a Rolex Datejust, reference number 126334. I actually think it's a 334, but it could also be the reference number 126300. The difference is the bezel. In modern Rolexes, the Rolex Datejust with a fluted bezel has a different reference number than the one with the dome bezel. In the Rolex Datejust line, the reference number doesn't change if it features a different bracelet.
I've got these.
that was a whopping £7,800.
The watch at the time retailed at £7,800. The secondary market, however, was a bit lower. You were able to buy them at between £6,500 and £7,000. Today, the watch is worth between £8,000 and £8,500 sterling, which is, for the Americans watching, between $9,000 and $10,000 approximately. Vixter! Wee Vicky! Where was Vixter really famous from?
I think he made Minecraft videos.
Minecraft.
Did you ever play Minecraft?
Yeah, I actually did. You know, it's very therapeutic. Dig in and just build a cave. It is really therapeutic. When I play FIFA, I get over emotional. Why are you not running? I can't select my player! So then I play Minecraft because there's not much that can go wrong in Minecraft, right? When you switch all the modes off, that you don't get attacked by nothing. This was recent. We were at the same event. I was there with Simon. Yeah, we're not reviewing Hublots here on this channel, so this is Vic's there, wearing a Hublot in Abu Dhabi. Vic and I had a rough past. That was mainly due to me, to be honest.
Robbery egg.
These YouTubers definitely need some help with the watch game. Like, Vic, you need a new watch. Come see me, we'll sort out a new watch, play some Call of Duty, I'll beat you anyway. And I met him at the fellas party, thanked him, and I apologized. He's a really nice guy. Genuinely a really nice guy. Nice guys like him should wear proper watches. They shouldn't be about by a brand like Hublot. Ethan! Is this cheating that I know about Ethan's watches? I already know. Let me put it this way, right? From all the Sidemen, JJ has the most expensive and most complicated watch. But Ethan, by far, has the coolest watch of all of them. Can I do one thing? What? This jacket is doing my head in. Can I take this jacket off? Go for it. Please. It's really uncomfortable, and I want to make these videos feeling comfortable because this is a very important watch. This needs the proper attention.
There we go.
There you go. Ethan is wearing a vintage Rolex GMT-Master. Absolutely class. That's what I like to see. No hype pieces, just something vintage, exactly as it should be. That's how we roll. It actually looks like it's reference number 16750, meaning that the watch is probably dating back between 1980 and 1985. What a class watch like. This watch has an incredible history, you know. The Rolex GMT-Master was a watch that was first introduced in the 1950s. It was a watch that wasn't for sale, but this watch was only made for pilots. We call the bezel Pepsi now, but it's actually the colors of Pan Am. The American airliner Pan Am reached out to Rolex to produce a watch for their pilots where they were able to see their home and their destination time. The Rolex GMT-Master made proper production and was brought to the wider audience from 1954. So from 1954, Rolex produced the watches for the public rather than just for the pilots of Pan Am, you know.
So you can live out your pilot fantasies.
Yeah, you can now live out your pilot fantasies.
Here's a watch. Simon. Oh no! It's a deal, isn't it? Hublot for Hublot. Now we Hublot brothers.
What is wrong with it? Like, why has it always been Hublot? Like, why?
I'm shook to open this. Why am I shook to open this?
I'd be scared to open that as well. F that.
2, 1.
It's bang! It's bang!
What the f is bang?
I'm very, very emotional right now. I'm very, very emotional.
That piece of shit should be thrown in the bin. You know, I confronted Simon recently. I was watching a Sidemen video, and you know, I barely watch videos. So I texted him, what the f did I spot there? Yeah, and oh yeah, I promise that's going straight on YouTube. And then he didn't reply. He probably hates me, do you think? No? He still follows me. We're all right. This is what I do, you know, this is my mission. I want to make the watch world a better place, one watch at a time. That's how we roll. So I'm not scared to confront people.
I'm Simon, I'm 26, and you seem too classy for chat-up lines. So I bought roofies.
Okay, I'm very classy and you're not.
This is the watch of all the watches. Casio is God here. It's the OG watch of the OG watches.
Has he redeemed himself?
Yes, he's doing well, but he looks so much younger here. So this is probably before he bought a Hublot. You know, I actually knew that JJ owned this watch. This is the Patek Philippe 5147G. A solid white gold annual calendar with a factory diamond set bezel. The annual calendar is a calendar complication that was introduced in 1996 by Patek Philippe. It's basically a less complicated version of the perpetual calendar. That watch is incredible. Case size of 39mm with a blue strap and a blue dial. Listen, this watch doesn't really look that good on a photo, but let me tell you one thing. When you see this watch in the flesh, when the sunlight hits this dial, this watch is different cattle of fish. It's not a fish, it's not a cattle, but it's an unbelievable watch. And I didn't expect JJ to actually have this watch. I know that he owns this watch because we talked about it a good while ago, but what a masterpiece that is. Good choice, JJ. And then on the other hand, he wears a Pepsi, but I don't think he owns a Pepsi, to be honest. Please leave the comments under the Sidemen videos. Every Sidemen DM thing. Let's make a watch collection video together with the full crew of the Sidemen.
Man.
With the Sidemen.
Sideman.
That's what I